causing a huge explosion. The resulting shockwave hits Andy and makes him fall. He recovers quickly and asks the AI for some information, discovering that the ship only made it halfway through the journey and that he's on unmapped territory. There's a light in the distance, so Andy starts making his way there while trying to contact others on the radio. After walking for a while, he finds half of the Borealis on fire in a pod nearby. He checks inside to grab the oxygen tank and is startled by the falling body of a fellow crew member. When he takes a closer look, he discovers the oxygen tank's broken. Andy then leaves without noticing the blood and slashes on top of the pod. Minutes later, Andy finds a bunch of SOS lights surrounded by a very strong wind. This has been set up by Dwayne, who has retrieved some equipment and is already considering getting meat from the bodies for food. He managed to look at the nav log before the crash and learned that the company took a shortcut through an asteroid belt to save fuel, which is why they are on an unknown area. Dwayne is trying to use the equipment to send an SOS message to Earth that will take 8 months to arrive, and if the rescuers use a fast ship they'll be here in around 2 years. Andy is starting to lose hope, but Dwayne points out they may find the means to survive in the other half of the Borealis. When he steps back, Andy accidentally unplugs the machine and turns around to fix it. At that moment, a mysterious creature jumps in and captures Dwayne, leaving without a trace. When Andy finally turns again, he's alone. After sending the message to Earth, Andy takes Dwayne's gun and the AI reminds him his oxygen levels are low. Andy asks it to set a route to the biggest Borealis piece and starts walking while continuously checking the radio to find other survivors. Eventually he reaches the edge of a cliff and the AI admits its system isn't working well. He thinks about his family while screaming in frustration until he hears a noise on the radio. It's another survivor called Naomi. The signal isn't very good and Andy runs around until he can hear her without static. Naomi is stuck in her pod and she's searched for the crew's trackers, but sadly the only survivors are her, Andy, and Dwayne. She sends Andy her location, but the AI warns him that her area is unstable and Andy may not have enough oxygen to reach it. Andy hesitates to take such a risk, so Naomi convinces him by pointing out she has enough oxygen for both of them. For the next few